Hello, ways to Earth. Going to be your first visit to India.
We'll tell our agency to book a India solo concert one day. What's promise in Hindi?
Yeah, Vada Raha.
Vada Laha.
Perfect. Yeah, Yaksu.
약속.
Hello, hi, this is Bhavna, and you watching India Today, where literally and figuratively making waves with their music is Wave to Earth, a Korean indie pop band who are making their Lollapalooza debut in India in March, and they are joining me right from Seoul only on India Today. Firstly, a huge welcome, all of you. I'm so happy that you all are finally coming to India, but before we begin, can you please introduce yourselves to the Indian audiences? Yeah.
All right, I'm Daniel, and I'm a leader of this band.
Hello.
Also, I'm a vocal and guitar.
I'm John. I play the bass in the band.
I'm Dongyu. I'm drummer.
Hi, Dongyu. Hello, ways to Earth. But before we get to the music part, I really want to know, because you all were friends before and then which seamlessly transitioned into being work besties, what is that one thing that works for you when it comes to this dynamic, and the not so good thing about working with friends?
Can I explain it in Korean for a little
Yes.
bit?
Yes.
그 이제 비록 이름에 맞춰서 이제 큰 흐름을 이제 만들고 계시긴 한다. 그렇지만 이제 고등학교 때부터
친구.
친구였었는데 지금 이제 같이 일을 하는 사이이기도 하지 않냐고. 그래서 뭐 그거에 대해서 뭔가 장단점에 대해서 좀 얘기를 해줄 수 있냐?
근데 그 나쁜 거는 딱히 없는 것 같고 오히려 장점밖에 없는 느낌이 더 강해서 그래서 다 같이 정말 열심히 이 일에 몰두해서 그리고 그걸 또 같이 즐겁게 해 나갈 수 있는 것 자체가 너무 고맙고 멤버들한테도 영광스럽게 생각합니다.
Daniel thinks that there's pretty much nothing about, like, there's no cons, there's only pros. So and he said because we are like friends, we could quite deep dive into our work ethics. So 그다음에 마지막에 얘기했던 게 뭐지?
너네한테 되게 영광스럽게.
So he feels honored to us.
근데 할 말이 있어. 단점을 굳이 얘기하자면, 그러니까 찾아서 굳이 얘기하자면 서로를 너무 잘 알아.
너무 잘한다.
잘 알아서 그게 단점이야.
So there's one con, and what that is, we know each other so much. That's
So much.
and that's the one problem.
John, what about you? What do you think?
Oh, me. Yeah, I like meeting these guys like twice a week. but like yeah, but yeah, I still love them, but I love them meeting twice a week, but we're like meeting quite much right now.
But you know, I think your work kind of reflects the friendship that that you all share. Again, your love for music is very much evident in all the songs, the singles, the album that you all produce. But also something which is very interesting is that you all have adapted to the new times. You have adapted. Your music has sort of evolved with time, but you've still stayed rooted to the authenticity of music that you're kind of sort of embarked on. How does that happen? Is it sometimes challenging to be authentic while also adapting to the new times?
Okay, that was quite hard.
그냥 이제 우리는 음악을 만드는 과정에서 엄청 많은 대화를 하는데 그것들이 자연스럽게 음악에 녹아드는 거지 우리가 그거를 유지하려고 노력하고 하는 느낌은 아닌 것 같아서 생각보다 어렵지 않다라고 생각합니다.
So during the process of making music, we pretty much have a lots of conversations, and that kind of leads us to kind of immerse our authenticity in music. So we're not trying to maintain that authenticity, or like it kind of just a natural thing to us.
You know, another very interesting thing about Wave to Earth's music is the fact that I was actually listening to one of your interviews wherein you mentioned that nothing really is planned when it comes to music. I mean, the fact that the fact that you know, y'all title the song differently, the 0.01 frequency bit, or just the fact that most of the songs are small letters. I read that y'all don't decide so much, it just happens organically. But honestly, is there no thought behind it? Because I feel like there is something which we are missing.
그 밴드를 제일 처음 만든 순간부터 소문자를 쓰기로 결심을 했었는데 그러면서 이제 첫 앨범을 만들면서 마찬가지로 숫자도 그때부터 계획을 해서 지금까지 계속 진행을 하고 있는 것인데 이제 뭐랄까 대문자를 쓰지 않음으로써 뭔가 그 문장이 완성되지 않는 느낌도 있고 그리고 마찬가지로 숫자도 똑같은 의미에서 시작이 됐다고 생각을 해주시면 될 것 같습니다.
So from the very foundation of the band, Daniel planned to kind of do that small letter things. So and also that kind of gives a meaning of like incompleteness, and that's also the same for the numbers. So it's like it doesn't become like a one or like something. It's just like 0 point something, and that has a meaning of incompleteness.
Do you think it will reach a point where it would be labeled 1.00, maybe a sense of completeness in your discography?
아마 뭐 은퇴하기 전에
Before retirement.
No, please don't. Please don't. We don't want you to retire.
It was a joke.
I know it was a joke, but you know, please don't joke also about it. Okay, another thing I really am excited to know about is how do you work on your lyrics, because most of your songs, although very realistic, but also is like a statement. For me personally, I feel like you I'm saying is like I just always vibe to it so much. It's so real, right? I want to know what is that process like, because you know Wave to Earth is a self-made group. You compose, you make music, you write yourself, you compose, you arrange. Everything is done by you all. Does it ever get challenging?
I don't know what to say about that. It's just we just make it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's nothing special in the progress. So.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would disagree. There's something definitely special because it connects with people. If it wasn't, it wouldn't have connected with us so much.
Thank you. I think you know we're quite doing stuffs like what we actually care and love, and so that's why we kind of portray just ourselves in music. So that's why it's comfort and kind of just as you said, the you thing. So it feels so authentic.
Yeah.
You know, another very interesting thing which I really like about Wave to Earth is the fact that you all are not behind numbers. You're not chasing streaming numbers. All you want to do is be authentic to music, because I think in one of your songs as well you said that, you know, you could call me a loser, but I will not, like, I don't want to be what everyone else is. And I think that's a strong statement. How to be Wave to Earth in a time when everyone today, your success is kind of equated to how many number of views you've got, number of streams you've got. So how to be you in these times?
그게 순종이가 쓴 곡이긴 하지만 정말 저희가 웨이브토스로서 살아가게 하는 원동력인 것 같고 우리가 우리로서 존재할 수 있게 해주는 정말 중요한 가치관이라고 생각을 합니다.
Despite John wrote that lyrics, that is the biggest motto and the motivation of our band. So 마지막이 뭐였지? 중요.
그래서 웨이브토스가 웨이브토스로서 있을 수 있게 하는 정말 중요한 가치관.
So that makes Wave to Earth as Wave to Earth. So it's the main philosophy of this band.
Right. Also, for because I don't have a lot of time, I want to say this is going to be your first visit to India at Lollapalooza 2025. I'm really very very excited. Thank you so much for finally making time and sort of visit your Indian fans here. But I'm curious to know what is that one thing that you're most excited for, because this is going to be your maiden visit to the country. What are you most excited for? What are you looking forward to the most here?
크게 얘기해.
커리 커리를 먹어보고 싶습니다.
He's really looking forward to eat curry.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about John and Daniel?
I don't know about like the weather, so we have been to like humid countries, but I'm really wondering how India weather is.
Oh, it is humid. I have to tell you. Yeah, I have to warn you. It is going to be humid here.
We will rock in that humid weather
Of course, you will rock it.
in that festival.
You will, I know that. Daniel, what about you? What are you looking forward to the most?
새로운 나라에 가서 그 나라의 풍경을 찍는 걸 좋아하는데, 그래서 어떤 풍경이 나를 반겨줄지 굉장히 기대되는 마음입니다.
When he goes to like new places such as new countries, his hobby is to kind of picture it. So he's really looking forward to meet some good places, good pictures.
No, just new sights.
New sites. Yeah, he's looking for new sites.
Lastly, of course, I want to know, I mean, you will be making your visit to India for Lollapalooza next month. But apart from that, are we also looking at a solo concert sometime in near future? Because I have to tell you, fans would be very, very excited.
Yeah, we'll tell our agency to book a India solo concert one day. So hope you guys see in that solo concert in the future. And yeah, please stay in tuned.
Are we making a promise then, John? Because you have to promise me. I'm not going to leave without a promise. Yeah.
Okay, what's promise in Hindi?
In Hindi. Oh my god. I just blanked out. Okay, wait. Vada.
Vada?
It's called Vada.
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 Yeah, Vada Raha.
Vada.
Yeah, Vada Raha.
Vada Laha.
Vada Raha.
바달라하.
바달라.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Vada Laha.
Yeah.
바달라하.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, Yaksu.
약속.
바달라하.
Vada Raha. Perfect. Thank you so much for your time. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in India and hopefully for a solo concert sometime in a near future. Thank you so much once again.